Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got a story for you that will make you think twice about looking in your mirrors tonight. If you've ever felt like something was watching you from the other side, this one's for you. It all started one quiet evening. I was home alone, just scrolling through my phone, when I heard something faint, almost like a whisper. At first, I thought it was the wind or maybe just my imagination playing tricks on me. But the whisper came again, louder this time. It wasn't from outside, though. It was behind me. I froze for a second, trying to listen more carefully, but there was nothing. Just the usual silence. I turned around slowly. My eyes scanned the room, but it was empty. Nothing was out of place. Only the mirror in the corner of the room reflected the dim light from my lamp. I told myself it was nothing, just my mind playing tricks. But when I looked back at the mirror, I felt a cold chill run down my spine. I couldn't explain it, but something felt off. There was an emptiness in the reflection that shouldn't have been there, like I wasn't alone. Every time I glanced at the mirror, I could swear I saw something moving in the corner of my eye. A shadow, a figure, just out of sight. But when I turned my head to look, it was gone. I tried to ignore it, but it was getting worse. I would see the shadow, clearer now, standing behind me, right in the reflection. I even started feeling like it was breathing behind me. I could feel the air shift, like something was standing there, watching me. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get closer. I slowly walked toward the mirror, my heartbeat pounding in my chest. As I reached out to touch the glass, the whisper returned. Only this time, it wasn't faint. It was loud, like a voice, speaking directly in my ear. Look closer. My hand froze just inches from the surface. I should have turned away. I should have left the room. But instead, I stared into the reflection. That's when I saw it. A face. At first, I thought it was my own, but then I realized it wasn't. It was a twisted, distorted version of me. Eyes hollow, skin pale, and twisted into a grin that was wrong. The thing behind the glass was smiling at me, but it wasn't just the face. It was moving, slowly. And then it stepped forward. The reflection stepped out of the mirror. I didn't know what to do. I backed away in panic, but the figure followed, its feet not even touching the ground. It moved like smoke, slowly, impossibly slow, but it was getting closer. I stumbled backward, my hands shaking. I could hear its voice now, clearer than ever, and it was whispering my name. I ran. I bolted out of the room and slammed the door shut behind me. I didn't dare look back. My heart was racing in my chest, but I knew. Whatever was in that mirror wasn't done with me. It's been weeks since that night, but every time I walk past that mirror, I feel its presence like it's still waiting for me, watching. And I swear, sometimes if I look close enough, I can see a figure behind me in the glass. Watching, waiting. So, what was it? Was it a nightmare, or is something trapped in that mirror? And who was that twisted version of me? Why does it feel like it's still following me, even now? Maybe you can answer that for me. But be careful if you decide to look into your own mirrors tonight. You never know what's standing behind you.